Hello students, welcome to DAV Moil Public School e-learning class of Standard 8 Mathematics. I am your mathematics teacher Varun Chauhan and today we will revise a topic that is statistics. So student, let's start our topic. So first is introduction of data handling. So in data handling we'll learn about that is data. So raw data which means that which we get in numerical observation collected by an observer, means it is an unorganized form which is get as a primary data. Now how to organize these raw data? So raw data is unorganized form. So to draw meaningful and inferences, we organize this data. There are various ways in which we can organize data. For example, we can organize raw data using frequency distribution table, bar graph, pie chart or tally marks. Now student, here we'll see how to represent the data by different ways. So first of all, we'll learn about pie chart. So it is a relationship, it shows the relationship between a whole circle and its part. Means there is a whole part and where we represent the different types of its subparts. That is, the size of each part, or we can say the size of each sector, is proportional to the information it represented. Pie charts are also known as the circle. Now students, here are one solved example based on pie chart. So the question is like that: the adjoining pie chart gives the marks scored in an examination by a student in Hindi, English, Mathematics, Social Science and Science. If the total marks obtained by the students were 540, answer the following question. So according to the given information, here we have to write the answer. Like first one is, in which subject did the student score 105 marks? So on the basis of given pie chart, here we'll observe the total score 105 marks in Hindi. Marks obtained in mathematics, that is of 135, in Hindi, that is of 105. So the difference between marks of mathematics and Hindi, it is 30. Thus 30 more marks were obtained by the student in mathematics than Hindi. This is answer number 2. Now here the third question is, examine whether the sum of marks obtained in social science and mathematics is more than that in science and Hindi. So first of all, here we have to calculate the total marks obtained in social science and mathematics, that is of 97.5 plus 135, which is going to be 132.5. Now the total marks obtained in science and Hindi, that is of 120 and 105, which is equal to 225. Therefore the sum of the marks in social science and mathematics is more than that in science and Hindi. Now student, let's see about group data. So when we have a large amount of raw data, so we have to represent that information in the form of group data. So when we represent that data, so we'll use class interval, means we have to group the giving information and among these we'll get its frequency. Frequency means the number of items or the number of times that a particular observation event occurs. So in this given frequency distribution table, here we make the class interval where lower limit and upper limit are there. So these two terms, lower limit and upper limit, gives us class width or size, that is of upper limit minus lower limit. So the value equal to the upper limit is not included in the class interval. It is included in the next higher class interval. For example, here in case of 90, It is not included in the class interval, that is 80 to 90. Now student, let's see about tally marks. So tally marks, which we use to represent the count data, means the number of times where the event occurs. So we have to represent the given number of items or given number of terms which we write in the form of vertical lines. So we have to write 4 vertical lines, and the fifth one is represent as diagonally, which across the previous 4. So the given table shows the tally marks representation, that is of 1 to 10. So students, based on today's topic, here are some questions as an assignment. Note down this question in your mathematics copy and solve it. So student, I hope you enjoyed today's session. We'll meet again with another interesting video. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Have a nice day.